Oh, I better hurry. Gotta catch Rob's review on the latest Yeti inflatable from Lowe's. It better not have stuck a cheap fan on it, and it better not make me look like a giant white turd. Oh, well, I better hide. Okay, thought I saw an air adorable. Hate those things.
Hey everybody, Rob here from Making Spirits Bright with another inflatable review for you today. This one is for a 2022 Christmas item produced by Jimmy and sold at Lowe's, and it is the 9.5 feet tall Christmas Yeti. And you can see he is sitting on the ground, has a scarf, Santa hat, and a little sign that says, "Is it Christmas Yeti?" So again, you can get this one in store at Lowe's. You could probably do store pickup as well. I don't know if you can order it online to have it delivered. I'm not totally sure on that. I believe it was $109. I forgot to write the price down, but I think it was $109. If you look, you could probably easily find a 10% coupon and get this guy for under $100. One thing I will tell you that's kind of a downfall of him is that he only has a YEF 60, which, if you're not familiar with the fans on these things, is kind of the lower end version of the base fan model, but it's not a cheap fan. It is a base fan, so it's going to have the legs. It's going to be much better than a cheap fan version. So it's still a pretty good deal there. Just won't inflate as fast as, say, a higher model fan. But yeah, I really like the look of this one. So I decided that I would pick it up and add it to my Christmas display. All right, so we're going to do an unboxing, give it a Rob rating, show you a nighttime inflation. So let's get to it. Okay, so inside the bag, you've got your typical stakes, nothing different there, instruction manual, and then, of course, the Yeti. So I'm going to get this staked up into my yard, take a good look at it, and then get a nighttime shot and give you a Rob rating. So this is one of the downfalls of a YEF 60, is it does take a little bit longer to inflate, but overall he's coming up pretty well, so I don't think it's too bad. But you can definitely tell it's got a weaker fan. So here it is, kind of in the slight daytime, almost dark. Yeah, looks really good. Okay, so here's the Yeti at night, and I have to kind of talk over the music from another inflatable on my display. But I just have to say, this is an excellent design. It truly is. I mean, he looks really, really good. He actually reminds me of a character, and I'll have to put him up on the screen, from The Labyrinth, which is an old movie from the 80s, Jim Henson Muppet movie. He looks just like the brown-looking Yeti character in there. I love how wide he is. I love how tall he is. The "Is It Christmas Yeti" sign is very clever. He looks really, really good, and he's an excellent price. The only downfall in him is really the fact that he has, hey, I just have a light. That was a little loose. That he has a cheap fan. Well, not a cheap fan, but a little more powerful fan would have been nice. And then there's one other issue, and maybe it's just mine, But as you can see, is the Christmas Yeti sign is standing up nice and straight. However, I have it rigged. Like, I have a tie down pulling it back here so that when someone's driving past, they can perfectly see it. It was actually leaning forward a little bit, so I don't know if maybe mine came loose from this area or if that's just how they all are. But nobody can see that at night, so it looks perfect. So yeah, I really, really like this one. Super happy that I picked it up. And now we're gonna give it a Rob rating. So value, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. You know, I got this for less than $100. Really, you can't ask for a whole lot more and still get a base fan and all that and a nice sized inflatable. So 9 out of 10 for value. The design is new and unique, so I'm giving that a 9 out of 10 as well. And then wow factor, the whole "Is It Christmas Yeti" sign, I think will get attention. So we give it an 8 out of 10 there. So that brings us to a 26 out of 30 on the Rob rating scale. Take a quick look, walk around. But yeah, super glad I got this one. If you can find this one still, I 100% recommend picking this one up. Hopefully there's still a few floating around there at Lowe's before they are all gone. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, help me keep the channel going, and I'll catch you on the next one. Merry Christmas.